Happy Toy Day, everybody. Toy Day is the Animal Crossing version of Christmas. It actually was not available as a holiday when the game first released in March of 2020. However, they did add it in as a winter update at the end of 2020, around the holidays. There are a few things that you can do throughout the month of December to prepare for your Toy Day, which happens on December 24th. Nook's Cranny will have a rotation of holiday toys that are sold that you can buy in the seasonal spot, and you need to buy the Santa outfit at Able Sisters in order to prepare yourself for the holiday. This includes the beard, hat, coat, and pants. Unfortunately, the Santa outfit does not come with shoes. In prior games, there were actual Santa boots. However, you can just use any boots. It really doesn't matter. You don't have to dress like Santa, but if you do, villagers will comment on you looking like Santa when you are participating in the Toy Day event. There is also a cute reindeer onesie with a headpiece that goes along with it that has antlers, which is really cute. Unfortunately, you can't wear the red nose with this. It's really upsetting how the game was coded. On Toy Day itself, which happens all day on December 24th, Tom Nook, Isabelle, Timmy, Tommy, Mabel, Orville, and all of your villagers will be wearing Santa hats throughout the entire day. You can find Jingle, the Christmas reindeer, outside of resident services, somewhere near your plaza. Talking to him will start the event. He'll first give you a DIY for festive gift wrap, and he will give this to you regardless of if you already have it. I've been playing this event every year since 2020, and I get this DIY every year, even though I already have it. You will need to craft 3 pieces of this festive wrapping paper before talking to him again to continue on with the event. After you bring him the wrapping paper, he will give you a set of Toy Day stockings, which is a wall item that you can place in your home. More on that later. He will also give you a magic Santa bag, which will have random gifts inside for all of your villagers. In New Leaf, Toy Day worked a little differently. You could only start the event once it hit a certain time in the evening. I think it was like at 5 or 6 o'clock at night or something in the game, I can't remember. Toy Day in New Horizons goes all day, and in New Leaf, your villagers would give you hints as to what kind of gifts they wanted. You would have to write these down. They would give the hints to you throughout the month of December, and then you would have to decide which gift was theirs when you got the gift bag from Jingle. That's not what happens in New Horizons. You just hand them literally anything. Generally, I think that they are toys that are sold at Nook's Cranny, and sometimes if you give them a gift and you have a high friendship point amount with them, they may give you something back, which will also generally be a toy that is sold at Nook's Cranny in the seasonal spot. If you speak to Jingle after giving away half of the gifts, or more of the gifts, basically, anything less than the full amount of villagers living on your island, you will get a DIY for a gift pile, which is a decorative item that you can craft and also customize to place anywhere that you want. After you give every villager on your island a gift, he will give you a Toy Day sleigh, which is an actual item, not a DIY, that you can place anywhere on your island or in your house or whatever and use to your delight. You can sit in there, and it's a really cute little item. I think villagers can also sit in there as well if they really want to. Jingle will also take the magic bag from you as soon as you're done making deliveries, so you don't have to worry about it getting lost or staying in your pockets. After completing the actual Toy Day event by gifting your villagers with Jingle's bag, you can give them gifts on your own. They will ask to do a gift exchange, and you can give them basically whatever you want. I gave all of my villagers the toys that Nook's Cranny sold in various colorways, and they gave me basically the same thing back. There are also some slight differences between Toy Day in the Northern Hemisphere versus the Southern Hemisphere. For example, in the Northern Hemisphere, it will be snowing all day, as by this point snow sticks to the ground in game, and there will be softer background music with jingle bells playing as well. Villagers will also comment on the freezing temperatures and advise that you stay warm and cozy. In the Southern Hemisphere, however, it will be sunny weather, there will be more vibrant background music with a bit of an extra percussion, and villagers will comment on the heat and suggest staying cool. There will still be lighted trees though, whether you're in the north and the south, which is great because you need those ornaments to make these festive DIYs. Some cute little Easter eggs involve wearing the Santa outfit like we discussed earlier, which will prompt comments from your villagers on how you look like Santa, and if you interact with the festive stockings that Jingle gave you between December 25th and January 1st, you will get Jingle's photo out of them as a gift. Also, Brewster will wish you a happy Toy Day if you visit the Roost to get some coffee. The Resident Services Plaza will also be decorated with various Christmas decor, including a big festive tree, some garland wrapped around, and lights and things like that. Outside of Nook's Cranny will also be decorated as well for the festive season before it switches over to general winter decor after Toy Day has finished. It's a really cute little thing that they do in the game, especially when your villagers will gather around the tree to sing carols or just marvel at how beautiful the decorations are. I also like that they have the added bonus of walking around wearing little Santa hats. It reminds me of Halloween where the NPCs are wearing witches' hats or some kind of costume piece on their heads. Toy Day is an event that can be completed fairly quickly and doesn't require as much attention, basically, compared to its counterpart in New Leaf. I'm not quite sure how the event worked in earlier games, as I've only played Pocket Camp, which doesn't have Toy Day, as well as New Leaf and New Horizons. I think that the concept was fairly similar though. If you guys have played Toy Day in any of the older Animal Crossing games, please let me know in the comments down below what the deal is. I know that I could easily look this up on one of the wikis, but I want to hear from you instead. That's a wrap on Toy Day though. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season with your families, whatever you celebrate, whether that's in real life or in Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, or suggestions down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Happy Toy Day!